Travis Wayne Goodsell, enjoying my day off. Sort of. After finishing up the legal material for now, I did get the filing from Friday. Apparently, I guess they're not too far from the post office. They're able to drop it off the end of the day, I guess, to the post office. And so it only took till today, rather than having it mailed off today and taking till Wednesday. I haven't bothered to open it. I already know what it is. It's a denial. That's what the motion said. The two motions, the one that I filed on Friday and the one that I did yesterday, the hour and 9-minute reading, that has not been filed on the docket. They don't send me an email response, as I put in the docket, as you'll remember, because the clerks keep saying, oh, we'll send you an email confirming that it has been officially filed, and they never do. It's just a joke. And so, yeah, I put it in there as part of the clerk problems that are involved in this. And it's all because Judge First refused to order the manner in which service was to be provided. And that's what screwed everything up here. And technically the church lost, but the new judge is aiding and abetting the criminal activities of the church to cover up their crimes. And so that was mentioned in the lawsuits. And the clerks, by the way, they did send me the emails that they got my filings, but they, of course, were very, very slow today. We did have rain, but that's not enough. Well, we got more rain coming on now. Awesome. 3 days of Zeus. Although I haven't heard him today. He's just pissing all over the place. If you don't know the story from the correct translation of the biblical Hebrew of Elijah confronting the priests of Baal, Zeus is pissing on Utah today. Oh man. Yeah, you won't see it in the English translations. There's one translation, can't remember which one it was now. It's like the New Living Translation or something. Yep, Elijah is mocking the priests of Baal because their God won't light the altar. Oh man, wonder why? Because it's a false god. And so Elijah asked, is he taking a piss? Do we need to wait for him? And so, yeah, what does Elijah do? He pours water all over the altar. Turns it into a pool. Just hilarious. So, I did the summary today. LDS Mormon Church exposed as satanic in lawsuit. It's gotten 22 so far with one like. I'm kind of surprised about, well, not too surprised, it's only 12 minutes for the last warning for Mormons to leave the LDS Church. 83 views in just one day, 5 likes. Yep, the signs they are occurring. Magna, which corresponds with Gabriel. Yep, all the signs. that's what blew me away, is because I never realized any of this. I was familiarized with the potential when I did my studies way back at the university time, and not the church universities, mind you. They didn't teach me anything. It is a little bit better than the creationism. Anyway. But, yeah, the Mormons put to the test Denounce Mormonism. That's done fairly well. It's only got 2 likes, but 72 people have come to that one. So, that was 2 days ago. But, yeah, the church is over, Mormons. Even if, as expected, Judge Oberg is going to be furious with me. How dare I insult her authority? She's got to reassert her authority over me because she's a judge now. That's what I'm expecting, is that she'll deny it again. She'll probably have it denied by tonight, and so I'll get see both of them on the docket tomorrow after midnight. But I mean, yeah, I mean, Mormons, it's not complicated. You know, what is the symbol of Lucifer? You can't claim you don't know and then go to your afterlife judgment and say, what do you mean I was in the wrong church? Nobody told me. The Book of Mormon told you. That was your religion's book even, and you still didn't see it. You still didn't catch on. So yeah, in my reading and in my summary of the reading this morning, I pointed it out. It's not complicated, Mormons. Born and raised myself in the church. We all got punked. We all got played. And so I'm the only one who's standing up and saying, screw you, church. Give us back the real church. The church we were all thinking we were in. Because this ain't it. Yeah, so, yeah, if you want to know about your government leaders, you know, as symbolized by the Seagull Gate, controlled by the church, controlled by Lucifer, we have 44 of our elderly, because apparently it all comes from one assisted living facility, because there was only one added since yesterday. Yeah, because there was no new cases with the one that was added to yesterday's numbers, but today's numbers added one from yesterday, and 44 cases, and that's almost the whole facility, isn't it? And 24 caseworkers. So that most likely is an outbreak at one of the facilities. The whole place infected with coronavirus. And so it's just going to be a matter of days, since they're at high risk, that they're not likely to survive. And we're going to see a large spike. I can't say spike because we're going to continue to have, I just need to stop that. The news needs to stop that so that I don't fall for it. You know, we're going to have a huge rise in deaths. So if you've got your loved ones in a facility, our government has thrown in the towel, and the paper towel, if you remember Trump with the first hurricane reaction. They're just letting us die now. They don't care. Herbert actually did almost 5,000 tests yesterday. I was kind of surprised. I didn't think he wanted to do that anymore. I mean, we only got over 250 new cases, which is still a high record number than what we used to have for the last month or 2 months. Yeah, I'm not going to go any further. Oh, God. What a beautiful day. Rain. But yeah, I'm expecting a death sentence. Somebody comes sneaking in the night, or government rockets, drone attack, or their police with their army tank vehicles just come steamrolling over the building, killing the other people here too. That's how he is. So, yeah, the church is over, guys. That's the facts. It's a corrupt organization. Symbolically, they claim to be led by Lucifer. That's the symbols, guys. There's no other interpretation for it. You know, it's a universal symbol. It comes from Isaiah 14:12. Everybody knows it. You know, it comes from the Latin, which means the Vulgate. That was written a long, long time ago. So, let me get the exact date. Latin Vulgate. Late 4th century. Isn't that fascinating? So right after Constantine, they then worked on the Latin version of the Bible. That's wonderful. So there you go. That's how old it is. That's how old the symbol of Lucifer has been. So don't go listening to the Mormon apologists trying to tell you that it was in the 1900s by some guy. No, late 4th century. That's when they put it in. Alrighty. So, one way or another, Utah's destroyed. Just got to find out which way it's going to be. So yeah, the riots, they're going to be here forever. Who are you? Huh. Interesting. Oh, good. Trump's scheduled on Fox News to speak with law enforcement to tell them to kill more Americans. 2 months ago, huh? Yeah, the reporter getting attacked by the bison. Yeah, that was hilarious, wasn't it? Okay. So you, though, I am curious. You see, the popular women's fashion designers, they're ruining it for me. Ruined it in my childhood. I wanted to be a woman's fashion designer, but being Mormon, it was a shame and an embarrassment. No son of ours is going to do that. It's evil. You're gay. But Dad, I still like women. Yeah. Alrighty. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys aren't causing the problems. We have people here now who've been causing problems, who are supposed to be arrested as indicated in my lawsuit that I filed over the weekend, yesterday. Both of them are going to be bye-bye. You can't make threats to people. So, like I said, it's not likely to happen. She's likely to say, "How dare you insult my authority?" Whatever. Whatever.